push a cart with a broken wheel. List in pocket, half unreal. Paint chips flutter in my hand, trying to redraw my plans. You're in the air with the power tools, reading boxes like foreign rules. Hood up high under warehouse light, looking like you'd rather not decide. Fluorescent hum and pallet stacks, nails and screws in paper packs. In this city made of shells, we can fix more than ourselves. We're midnight hardware, Lila hearts, picking out our courage in metal parts. Two soft souls in a neon maze, rebuilding who we are in quiet ways. If the sunrise sends us home alone, we'll still feel this concrete bone. Hardware lights and silver rows, where we learn to let things go. Trolley sound, feet on hollow ground. Trolley sound. You ask the air, is this too much? Hold a drill with a careful touch. I answer from the next row down. Only if you plan not to use it now. We laugh at how the echo rings through ladders, locks, and copper things. You say I'm fixing up a room left behind when she left soon. I say I'm painting over walls where I kept my own small falls. We stand there in the tape-marked lane, naming all our hidden pain. Color crossed like tiny skies, hoping 50 different dyes. In the hush of aisle 9, we rewrite our crooked lines. We're midnight hardware, rail hearts, picking out our courage in metal parts. Two soft souls in a neon maze, rebuilding who we are in quiet ways. If the sunrise sends us home alone, we'll still feel this concrete bone. Hardware lights and silver rows, where we learn to let things go. We walk to light in row 15, soft warm bulbs and brighter beams. You hold up one that says daylight, say maybe this will feel just right. I grab a lantern for my home, for the corners I've made small. Sometimes it's not the walls, I say, it's the shadows that we've let stay. You toss a hammer in your cart, laugh for nails, not for my heart. I choose a brush that feels like new, wide enough for starting through. By the sample doors display, you admit you wanna move one day. Different city, different name. Tired of playing the same game. I show you handles, brass and steel. Say whichever you choose, it's real. You don't have to stay locked in just because you once was. time the strip lights hum, and the late shift feels like numb. I see that midnight hardware glow, where we let our future show. We're midnight hardware, aisle hearts, it's true. Change a little something next to you, and if we never share that store, you'll be I'm reaching for. Trolley sound fading in that flight, skin down. Neon line where we rewire a design. Neon cone in the frosted glass, open late for a town that passed. Snow piled up on the sidewalk line, street outside almost out of time. Freezer hums like a distant choir, flavors fading under white wire. I wipe the counter for the 10th slow round, metal spoons, no other sound. You're stepping from the back room door, arms full of cones and cleaning chores. Shake your head at the empty seats, say winter's rough on the summer trees. Candy jars and rainbow sprinkles, soft serve sign with frozen wrinkles in this sugar painted room. We're the only ones in blue. Winter ice cream shop hearts, scooping out the quiet in the dark. Two soft souls in a sherbet glow, talking while the outside fills with snow. If the sunrise sends us separate streets, we'll still taste these midnight sweets. Winter glass and pastel, where our cold turned into rain. Oh, freezer song. Oh, nights that feel so long. soft souls in a sherbet glow, talking while the outside fills with snow. If the sunrise sends the separate streets, we'll still taste these midnight sleeps. Winter glass and pastel light, where our cold turned into ride. You grab the chalk from the special board, erase the flavors. No one's ordered, right in cursive, shy but proud. Tonight only tell the truth out loud. We laugh, but both play along, share the pieces we got wrong. Loves we licked and threw away, plays we left to freeze or burn days. Then you flip the sign to close, lock the door but keep it paused. Spin the bar stool once in place, say long jar, a brand new taste. You mix my favorite into yours, one big bowl, no tidy doors. Call it second chance Sunday, pile on all the brave will say. On a napkin by the till, you write your number with a chill. Text me when you drop that track, I'll bring cake and we'll play it back. I take the chalk and by your name, draw a tiny vinyl frame. Send me pics when you bake for you, not just customers passing through. Every time the winter bites and the street is flavored white, I smell that syrup in the air. See you laughing by the chair. We're winter ice cream shop hearts. It's true, stirred a little courage into you. Even if we never share that shift, you're the sweet in summer stew. Freezer song, melted into summer storm. Where the cold learn how to lie. Wooden planks slick with ocean mist, street lamp halo where the waves get kissed. Bait shop sign on a rusty chain, coffee steam in the salt cold rain. I walk out to the pier's last light, tackle box rattling through the night. Thermos rattling in my hand, trying to outweigh what I can't stand. You're at the rail with a crooked rod, put up high in the morning fog. Line cast far in a silver arc, little red float in the dark. Seagulls sleeping on the posts, harbor lights like paper ghosts. In this hour before the sun, feels like we're the only ones. We're harbor pier, 4 a.m. hearts waiting on the tide as the new day starts. Two soft souls on a rocking edge, casting out the weight we never shed. If the sunrise say most days they never bite, but the quiet makes it right. I laugh and set my tackle down, say same reason I came around. We talk in whispers between the creeks about the long and sleepless weeks. How you left the bar at 2, came here like you always do. I tell you how my thoughts get loud in my small apartment cloud. Needed somewhere wide and real, something colder than I feel. Foghorn moans beyond the bay, tidal rhythm keeps its sway. In the pause between each cast, we let go of what we've masked. We'll harbor here, 4 a.m. hearts waiting on the tide as the new day starts. 2 soft souls on a rocking edge, casting out the weight we never shed. If the sunrise pulls us back to shore, we'll still hear this water in our pores. Harbor wind and splintered rail, where we let our heaviness exhale. You're reeling nothing but a tangled line. Swear one's soft and say that's fine. Not everything we throw out here has to come back crystal clear. You pour some coffee from your flask, hand me half without a ask. Cup too hot in my freezing hands, feels like something understands. We watch the sky turn navy blue, dark lights dim as if they knew. You point out where the breakwater bends, say out there's where the big ones end. I say maybe I'll risk that to stop fishing, just the safest truth. You grin and fix my slipping knot. First we learn to hold this spot on your bait box. Paint chip lid, you write your number like a bid. Text me when your head's too full, we'll come back and let this pull. I scratched mine in the pier's old wood, tiny digits where they're not that good. Send me pics when the morning's clear, I'll hear this harbor in my ears. Now every time the city's loud and the streets feel overcrowded, fluorescent hung on the second floor, city map pinned to the back wall door, headsets hanging on empty hooks, cups of coffee, half-read books. I clock in for the graveyard run, screen still glowing from the setting sun, radio static in a quiet storm, drivers' names in a glowing swarm. You're at the desk by the window frame, logbook open on every lane. You glance up as I drop my bag, say welcome to the kingdom of the cab. Phones in rows like little moons, blinking lights with secret tunes. In this tower made of glass, we direct the moving mass. We're taxi dispatch, neon hearts, rooting all these strangers in the dark. Two soft souls on the midnight grid, sending people where we've never lived. If the sunrise sends us home alone, we'll still feel this dial tone. Dispatch screens and marker lines, where our quiet lives You take a call from a downtown bar, slurred address and a breaking heart. Flag a driver on the eastern side, guide him through the river tide. I send a cab to a midnight ward, nurse on hold with a tired voice. Get them here as fast as you can, I promise, like I own the van. Between the calls we share our days, how you used to drive the maze. 10 years out there on these roads, now I dispatch all their loads. I tell you I've never owned a car, know the streets from where they are. Funny how we steer their nights, but rarely chase our own green light. Markers bleed on the city chart, roots like veins from heart to heart. In the low between the rings, we admit our smaller things. We're taxi dispatch, neon hearts, rooting all these strangers in the dark. Two soft souls on the midnight gig, sending people where we never lived. If the sunrise sends us home alone, we still feel this dial tone. Dispatch screens and marker lines, where our quiet lives align. At 3 a.m. the rush goes thin, just a few more rides drifting in. You dim the lights above our heads, let the city map glow instead. You show me where you almost left, little circle in the northwest. Said you drove out to that sign, turned around at the state line. I trace a finger through the streets, where I've walked off old defeats. Here's the cafe where I quit, here's the bridge I almost hit. You laugh, we know this place by heart, maybe that's why we can't restart. Then pull a sticky from the pad, write your number small but glad. Text me when you need a ride, not a cab, just another side. I grab a highlight off your file.